Hey there, Cancer, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your, mid-month reading. In this reading, we're going to take a look at September 15th through the 30th energies. We're going to look at your past, which decided to fly out, your present, and your near future energies. If this reading resonates and you would like to book a personal Cancer, all the information about how to do that is in the description box below. And of course, if you enjoy what I do and you want even more free readings, make sure to subscribe to my email list. I send out free extended readings every Monday, only to my email list subscribers. You cannot get these readings anywhere else. All right, Cancer. Main energy for the reading is the Death. Bottom of the deck, you get the Four of Wands. You feel like a strong bond, a strong connection has come to an end. I can't tell if this is romantic, friendship, family, take it as it resonates, but you're essentially showing me like, I think it's done. I think it's over, like over, not just like, oh, I'm upset with you. I hate you. We're done talking. No, like over. The person that you're dealing with can obviously be any sign. The main sign that I'm seeing is Scorpio, but they can literally be any sign. In the recent past, you get the Five of Cups, Three of Cups, and the King of Swords. There's a lot of regret about how things unfolded, about how the whole situation between you and somebody else ended, what was said, what they said, how they handled it, right? And you're showing me overall, I just want to be back in your energy. I just want us to hang out. I just want us to be good. Like, I don't want things to be over. I don't want us to be upset with each other or whatever. But you're also showing me my brain, my logical side is telling me something different. So it's almost like your emotional side is like, oh, I wish we could get to a better place and be good and have the energies balanced out. Your brain is like, not going to happen, right? And we'll see why. In the current situation, you get the Six of Wands, the Fool, and the Three of Swords. You've successfully started over, essentially. You're showing me like, I've wiped the slate clean. I'm over the hard part. And the hard part for you was heartbreak. I'm over it. Like, it sucked. It hurt. I don't feel pain anymore. Not because I've suppressed, but literally, like, I'm not heartbroken anymore. I'm not devastated. I've started from scratch. The Fool is like the first card in the entire tarot deck. And it's you going on your journey with all the positive energies that you could possibly hold in your backpack, right? And that's what's happening in the current situation. So whatever difficult period you have been experiencing in the recent past, in the current situation, you've overcome it, like legit overcome it. In the near future, you get the Six of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Page of Cups. You choose to walk away from something here because the energies by walking away are more balanced, they're more steady, they're more grounded. But sometimes you kind of get sucked back in, right? Because you're showing me like, sometimes I just choose to walk away. I'm done with this. It's better for me to walk away. It's more leveled. It's more balanced. Sometimes you're like, no, but I still care about this person. I still have feelings for them. I still think about them, right? And again, I can't tell if this is romantic, friend, family. Take it as it resonates. So let's start off by clarifying the main energy for your reading, which is the Death. And if these readings resonate, make sure to give them a heart, a thumbs up, whatever. It really helps me out with the algorithm. The Death is clarified by the Hierophant, the Page of Cups, which you get here in the near future, and the Hanged Man. This deep connection that you and this person shared, it was very, very intricate and involved. It wasn't just you and this person here in the 3D world. Your souls were involved in this. Your higher selves were involved in this connection, okay? And you're showing me the energies are stuck. So yeah, things may have ended, like actually ended, dead, done, over with, but I still care for this person. I still have feelings for them. I still, think about them. I miss them, but the energies are stuck. Nothing is happening. So I don't feel like you're talking to your person. I don't feel like they're talking to you. There's no communication. There's no exchange of energies. And it's interesting because you're showing me the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You still, despite this ending, despite all of that, still view this person as somebody that will be in your life for a very, very long time. And so even though this ending has occurred here in the 3D world, you're showing me like I still view them as part of my life. I still view them as somebody very important to me and somebody that I'm going to care about for a very, very long time. Let's look at the Five of Cups in the recent past. Something fell out. We'll see what it is. Five of Cups is clarified by the Four of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you really regret how things unfolded in the past. You just want to turn over a new leaf. You want to start over. Like, you're open to that idea, but you're also showing me like when it comes to taking action, not going to happen. Like, I'm literally closed off. I'm sitting here in my little teapot. Don't expect me to come out of my teapot anytime soon. I'm not about to do anything, but I'm definitely open and intrigued and would even entertain the idea of you and me having a new beginning, starting over, because the past just doesn't sit well with you. The way things unfolded, what happened between you and your person, you're showing me like it just doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel like that's how this story's supposed to go. Let's take a look at the Three of Cups in the recent past. Three of Cups is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. You're showing me that you do really want to get back together with this person and spend time with them. You're also showing me the King and Queen of Pentacles. You're not an earth sign, obviously, but you view you and this person as like a divine match for all things that make sense, all things here in the 3D world. You guys just work together. It's like yin and yang. You complement each other. And you're showing me, I'm just waiting and hoping for the point in the future where we're not going to be as in like, not pain, because you're not really in pain. You're just more so like, it keeps you up at night. You think about this quite a bit, about this person, about this connection, about maybe making amends. Like I can see that. And you're showing me I'm waiting for the point where we get to that in the near future. So you're not heartbroken, but you do think about this person quite a lot. Interesting. Let's take a look at the King of Swords in the recent past. King of Swords is clarified by the Death, which is the main energy for your reading, the Eight of Cups, and the Fool, which you get in the current situation. Logically, you know that it makes sense for you to just kind of be like, okay, I'm done with this. Like, I don't care what I feel. I don't care what I'm thinking, right? It just, if I were to look at this like logically, robotically, it just makes sense for me to let this go. It's done. The death, like really the universe removed this connection from my life for a reason. It no longer aligned with me. It no longer served me. Just let's let sleeping dogs lie. I just have to emotionally detach from this and wipe the slate clean and just let it be, right? And you get the Fool in the current situation. Now, this is you taking action to do this. You're the one deciding to be like, you know what? I'm just going to let things be. If the universe removed it, it's meant to be removed. Yeah, it kind of sucks, but if I just, emotionally detach, don't think about this person, don't really focus on the fact that I wish them well, or I wish we could, restore this connection, I'll be fine. I'll wipe the slate clean. I'll start over. New me, don't care, all of that. And honestly, it seems to be working for you in the current situation because you get the Fool again. But we'll get there. Let's clarify the Six of Wands in the current situation. Six of Wands is clarified by the Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands, and the Devil. Yeah, you're showing me. It's done. It's over with. It is what it is. I feel good about it. And you do. But what you fail to realize, Cancer, is that you are still tethered energetically to this person. You do feel comfortable with the ending. You do feel fine with the ending. And you have emotionally detached, but you do still think about this person quite a bit. And that's what's weighing on you. You're like, well, I genuinely feel okay with things ending and I'm okay with letting it go. But why do I still think about them? It's the fact that they still it's almost like they have, imprinted themselves into your brain and you're like, I can't get rid of that thought. I can't get them out of my head. Right. But you're not showing me what it is you're thinking. Oh, Six of Wands again. Yeah. Like you feel genuinely okay with this ending, but you are still thinking about this person. You're like, I'm tethered to them somehow. This connection still weighs on me. Very interesting. Okay, let's take a look at the Fool in the current situation. Wow. Fool is clarified by the Three of Swords, which you get again in the current situation, the Page of Swords, and the Two of Cups. You've wiped the slate clean. Remember, and it's so interesting because you get the Fool here clarified by the King of Swords, and in the recent past, you get the King of Swords clarified by the Fool. You're genuinely wiped the slate clean. You're good. You're fine with that. But you're also showing me I do still have some pain, and we'll clarify what this pain is, tied up to this connection. Maybe you feel like you've been wronged. Maybe you feel like you didn't get the closure that you needed. I don't know exactly what this pain is, but you're showing me this pain comes from me still having questions, which to me as a reader means I didn't get the closure and the clarity that I needed from this ending. Yeah, I'm okay with it. Yeah, I accept it. But logically, it doesn't make sense to me. Like something on a logical perspective is still gnawing at me, which again, like I said, for me feels like you didn't get the closure that you needed from this connection. Let's take a look at the Three of Swords in the current situation. Three of Swords is clarified by the High Priestess, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands. Yeah, this pain that you have, remember I told you it has to do with closure. Part of you viewed this connection as like a connection that you would have in your life for a very, very long time. And so now that it ended, it kind of hurts, right? Because there's something here which doesn't add up. You're like, I genuinely felt like you and me and you, like you and this person, would be together or at least in each other's lives until the end of time. But now that's not the case. And I can't really seem to understand why. Like, what is the reason that it ended? What is the reason that, like you didn't get the closure and the clarity that you needed. And that's what's kind of gnawing at you in the current situation. Let's look at the near future. I want to see what the Six of Swords is. Six of Swords is clarified by the Eight of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. You walked away, you agreed, you chose to walk away from this, and you're doing your own thing, you're single, you're on your own, and it does feel good to you. But remember, the back of your head is still this. You keep thinking about this connection. It's literally like this person has like an invisible thread on you, and every so often they just kind of like tug at that thread to be like, hey, Cancer, you still here? Boop, still here, Cancer? I don't know if you realize that you're still energetically connected to the person, because I don't see the cord being cut at all. Physically here in the 3D world, y'all walked away from each other. That cord is still connecting the two of you. Very, very much so. Let's take a look at the Two of Pentacles in the near future. Two of Pentacles is clarified by the Four of Cups, Four of Wands, Four of Swords. Wow. Bottom of the deck, you get the Ace of Cups. You're very, very, very confused here. You're bummed out about how the whole situation unfolded. You want to heal things with this person because you do still feel very attached to them, and you do still feel very, very connected to them. Like the bond that you and this person share is deep and it's intense, and it's not like a casual bond. It's one of those really, really deep connections. Now you're showing me I want to start over. I really do. I care about this person. I have a lot of love for them. I do want to start over. But you're confused because on the other hand, remember, you are genuinely okay with things being over. Like you realize that this ending came. The universe caused this ending to happen because this connection, this person no longer aligned with who you are. You've leveled up and they probably haven't. So energetically, they're not a match, but you still care about them, you still miss them, and you do still want to heal things with them. So that's why you're a little bit confused here in the near future about like, well, what do I do? What do I do? Let's look at the Page of Cups in the near future. Page of Cups is clarified by the Nine of Wands, the Justice, and the Two of Swords. You do still very much care about them, okay? Your heart is still open to them. But you're also showing me the way things are right now, as frustrating as they are, as difficult as they are, right? That's how they're meant to be. Like for now, these are the balanced energies. You don't know what's coming up ahead. You don't know what's going to happen in the future. But you're kind of showing me I'm annoyed, I'm frustrated with how the whole situation has unfolded and how we are. But I also know that this is like the definition of balance currently, both for me and this person. Very interesting, Cancer. Let's see what the universe wants you to keep in mind. From the universe, you get the Hermit, the Ace of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. Yeah. Deep, deep down, right? You know that this is what's aligned for you right now. As much as you are feeling some overthinking, some anxiety, some pain over missing them, wanting them, you know that. But deep down, you're also very connected to your intuition, and you know that this is what's balanced, this is what's leveled at this point, and this is what's really kind of aligned with your higher self. So Cancer, that is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. If it did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you here on the next one.